And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically, he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a tapper. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for them. So 1 out, nobody on. Brian Reynolds here. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one hammered, going back. And it's off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Squirts away a little bit. The tag at third, and he's out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
The 1-0. Out towards right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Comerica Park. And towing the slab in this one, Paul Skeens. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind it.
And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. Pitch misses, ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 now. And that one in the air center field. Cruz sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the...
Into the dive, and he got it.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Here's Riley Green. And that is downstairs. Ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Throw to first. Green back in on a dive. That one ripped, but foul. Two outs. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. That one at triple digits. Two on, 2 outs. And that is out of play. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, right field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that's the inning. Strand a pair, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Vierling hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Joey Bart now. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first with one gone. Up next for the Pirates, Billy Cook. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Looks to second, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there. That's strike one. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next one misses, and a count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Pirates lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning, and here is Colt Keith. Skeens back to work. That one lifted to left. Reynolds sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So up next, Jace Young. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gonzalez tosses to first, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
2 out, space is empty. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Javi Baez digs in right side. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Watch out, that one sails on it. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Two outs, two in scoring position. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Two outs, bases full. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. In the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning. So the Tigers leave them loaded. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back onto the third inning. Now batting Brian Hayes. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
That to right, Bierlin on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Tommy Pham. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. And we're still knotted at 0. Back at Comerica Park. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. Raging back towards the wall. And it's into the third net for a homer. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Carpenter swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Carmen Mlodzinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Ferguson also getting ready. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that's too high. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hayes makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one is absolutely belted, and that is a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rips one to right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brian Reynolds. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and there's 1 down. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So gotta be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that quickly 2 away. Here's McCutcheon. Flied to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's the strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Carmen Mlodzinski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Cruz makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rogers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. On the ground to short, Connor Falefa tosses across to first. That's the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they're on top 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. This is Joey Bart. That catches the corner.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Billy Cook, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the K. And the Pirates with only 1 out left.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And a foul ball. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
This could end it. And that one a little bit high.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.